Hello friends, welcome back. In this tutorial we will study about Playfair cipher. In Playfair cipher, the secret key is made of 25 letters which are arranged in a matrix of 5 cross 5. And letter I and J, they are considered the same when we do encryption. So different arrangement of the letters in the matrix are possible. So different arrangement of letters in the matrix can create many different secret keys. So one of the example of secret key which can be used in Playfair cipher is this one. As you can see here we are having a matrix of order 5 cross 5, and in this matrix 25 alphabet letters are arranged, and in letter I and J they are considered as same when we will do encryption. So when we do encryption in Playfair cipher, what happens? The letters of plain text, they are grouped in pairs of two letters. So if the two letters in a pair are same, then a bogus letter is inserted to separate them. And after insertion of the bogus letter, if the number of characters in the plain text is odd, then one extra bogus character is added at the end to make the number of characters even, right? So what happens in Playfair cipher, the plain text is grouped. The letters of plain text is grouped in pairs of two letters. So for example, suppose we have to encrypt the text hello. Then we will group the letters in two character pairs. Then we will get these pairs HELL and then O. Now we will insert a bogus letter X between two L's, right? So in this pair you can see that both the characters are same, right? So if two letters in a pair are same, then a bogus letter is inserted to separate them. So here we will insert the bogus letter X between these two L's. So then after inserting X, then we will get these three pairs HE, LX, LO, right? So in this Playfair cipher, what happens? We have the pairs of two letters, right? Plain text is divided into groups, which is a pair of two letters. So this cipher, it uses three rules of encryptions. Now suppose if the two letters in a pair, they are located in the same row in the secret key, then the corresponding encrypted character for each letter is the next letter to the right in the same row. It will be clear after this example. Suppose we have to encrypt H and E, right? Suppose we have to encrypt this pair, and this pair is having two letters HE. Then H and E, they both are in the same row. So H will be encrypted to the letter which is at the right of it. So letter E is at the right of letter H. So H will be encrypted to E. Similarly, see the second letter of the pair, second is E. The letter immediately right of it is C. So E will be encrypted to C. Now, if the plain text letter is the last letter of the row, then the first letter of the row will be considered the letter which is at the right of it, right? So the letter which is at the right of letter C will is Q, right? Because if a plain text letter is the last letter of the row, then the first letter of that row will be considered as a letter which is immediately at the right of it. So in this way, this pair of two letters HE, it will be encrypted into these two letters EC. Now, if two letters in a pair, they are located in the same column of the secret key, then the corresponding encrypted character for each letter is the letter beneath it in the same column. It will be clear after this example. Suppose we have to encrypt this pair of letters LX. So as you can see here, L and X, they both are in same column. So L will be encrypted to the letter which is below it. So L will be encrypted into Q, right? And X will also be encrypted into a letter which is immediately below it, that is Z. So X will be encrypted to Z, right? So in this way, Alex will be encrypted to Z, QZ, right? Alex will be encrypted into QZ. So suppose uh, if the letter of a plain text is the last letter of the column, right, then the first letter of the column will be considered the letter which is below it. So in this way, the letter L is considered the letter which is below to the letter Z. Now see, if two letters in a pair are not in the same row or same column of the secret key, then the corresponding encrypted character for each letter is a letter that is in its own row too, but in the same column as the other letter. Suppose we have to encrypt this pair of letters LO. It will be clear here when we see this. Now see, we have to encrypt this pair LO, right? L and O. So they are neither in same row and they are not in same column. So L will be encrypted to a letter which is in its row, but in the column which is in that column in which there is a other letter of the pair. So L will be encrypted into B, because B is in the same row in which L is, and it is in the column in which the other letter of the pair is O, right? So L will be encrypted to B. Now see the encryption of O. O will be encrypted into a letter which is in its same row, but in a column in which the other letter of the pair is. So this letter X is in the same row in which the letter O is, right? And it is in the column in which the letter L is. So O will be encrypted to X, right? So in this case, LO will be encrypted to BX, right? So as you can see here, if we have to encrypt the text hello, then first what we will do, we will divide its letter in pairs of two letters. And if in a pair both the letters are same, then we will insert a bogus letter between them, right? So first hello was divided into these pairs, then we inserted a bogus letter X between these two L's, then we got these pairs, right? And by using the rules of encryption in Playfair, HE was encrypted into EC, Alex was encrypted into QZ, and LO was encrypted into BX. So this is how this Playfair cipher algorithm works.